The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. And for the Bulls, in it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Ball against Curry. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Lays it up and banks it in.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Thompson against DeRozan. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Thompson. Here's DeRozan. Another shot. And Vucevic lays it up and in.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
It's Wiggins on the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
Now here's Curry. Thompson passes to Green. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. DeRozan, a screen on Poole. Ball with it. Green picks him up. Here's Levine for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Wiggins outside. Up top, Curry. Oh, they need this. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
Ball against Curry. Ball passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Pass to Ball. This one for 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors trailing. From deep 3-point range. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Green.
Fantastic job by Draymond. I'll say this to you. He knows what work is.
Pass the ball. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Thompson. Here's DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Curry against Ball. Pass to Poole. Green up top. And a deep 3 from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 5 points. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans.
Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. Now here's Dragic. Drummond passes to Dragic. DeRozan outside. Green with a screen on Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And it's DeRozan missing. And the Warriors with possession. Right now on a 9-0 run. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Now here's Looney. And the layup falls.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen of Rose. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
DeRozan outside. Green with a screen on Kuminga. Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Curry against Dragic. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
The Warriors leading. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Jonathan Kuminga, Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position.
The accuracy of Thompson's shooting lets him score from anywhere. The mid-range is an easy option.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Now here's DiVincenzo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Thompson outside. Shoots over to Sumu. Thompson's shot is off. Chicago trailing here.
And when you look at Ayo Dosunmu, he's not your typical facilitating guard. He can score also. Doesn't shoot the ball too often, but when he does, he knocks it down.
Now here's Green. Over to the wing. Vucevic, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Caruso outside. The shot won't fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Kuminga. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Drummond. You know, you mentioned Ayo Dosunmu. What nice depth he gives this team.
He does, B.A. One, he can score. He's quick, he's athletic, plays well without the basketball. And the one thing about the offense, you have a guy like that, he doesn't need it in his hands to score.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Green. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Green. Drummond passes to Green. To the inside. Here's Dosunmu. No problem on the jumper in close.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Caruso against DiVincenzo. Pass to Thompson. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Caruso against Thompson. Drummond to screen on Thompson. Outside, Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Drummond. And it's Zach LaVine in for Green. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Wiggins. DiVincenzo on the wing. Launches a 3. Here's Green. Vucevic with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Vucevic with it. Hounded by Wiggins. Fades away. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's DiVincenzo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Thompson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Warriors lead by 5. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
First one falls for him.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Caruso. Both free throws good from LaVine.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. DeRozan passes to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Curry. The Bulls with another miss. You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smith.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Now here's Curry. Wiseman, a screen on DeRozan. Curry finds Wiseman. Pull for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Oh, my goodness!
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Now Curry. 50 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Looney. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball with it. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 8.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
Here's LaVine. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And here's Wiggins from behind the arc. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We're just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Warriors leading. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Wiggins passes to Green. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Draymond is just a master at executing the screen and roll.
Ball outside. Pass to LaVine. Inside. Here's Vucevic. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
One shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution. Not enough resistance defensively. That one ripe for the taking.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's LaVine for three. Sends it home from three-point land. LaVine's got 9.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Curry finds Wiggins. Green with a screen on ball. Wiggins passes to Green. Softly drops in the floater. 6 points for him.
The floater is a good way to catch the defense off guard. Just one of the many deadly shots in Green's arsenal.
Pass to LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Poole. LaVine can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Wiggins passes to Curry. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Poole outside. Green with a screen on Vucevic. Poole, the pass to Green. Yep, that one's good. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Not the tallest power forward in the league, but Draymond Green carving out space.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. And here is Green. He gets it in there. Green's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Poole. Curry against Ball. From outside the arc. Thompson's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Curry against LaVine. The kick out to Ball. Releases. Thompson pulls it in. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's good. Off the glass. Thompson's got 6.
Okay, looking like his dad Michael on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Levine. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Looney comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. To the left side wing. Dragic against Curry. Drummond drops in the layup for two. Drummond's got his second basket on the night.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Goran leading by example. 2022 saw Goran Dragic making a bunch of moves. He got shuffled around the league a lot.
Here's Wiseman. And he can't get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Dragic outside. Pass to White. Back to Dragic. A leaner. They get the rebound. A minute 20 left in the third. Drummond to screen on Curry. Dragic passes to Drummond. Shoots over Curry. With the second effort. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. White for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his fourth rebound in this one. Curry against Dragic. Outside. DiVincenzo. Misses the three. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond to screen on Kuminga. DeRozan. Crafty move. And Drummond with the jam.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. And Looney with the slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Curry against Dragic. Kicks it to DeRozan. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter here. No good there. Excellent D there from Kuminga. From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top, up 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Green. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Here's Kuminga. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Ball with it. Now Levine. Spins. Here's White. He's watched by Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. From 9 feet. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Pass to DiVincenzo. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Now here's ball. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Lets the three fly. He's off on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to DiVincenzo. Wiggins left side. Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Out to the right wing. Ball finds Levine. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Wiggins passes to DiVincenzo. Levine with some nice D. Chicago trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
White on the wing. Back to Levine. Outside White. Over Wiggins. And again, no good by Chicago.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
For three, DiVincenzo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. White on the wing. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots from the right block. Green, the pass to Kuminga. Green with a screen on ball. Here's DiVincenzo. Misses from short range. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to White. Levine against Thompson. Shoots inside. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Thompson. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans, get excited. It's time for your 3-1-2 crew.
Williams is checked in for White. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for DiVincenzo. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And Allie, thank you for that. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
That free throw good from LaVine.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Outside Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Green, a screen. Wiggins, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Down low. Outside for LaVine. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
I mean, he's one of the most offensively gifted big men in the game. Vucevic is a great option when you need a bucket.
At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just three.
A quality shooter from the stripe. I mean, let's see if Vucevic can capitalize in a big spot here.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Here's Curry. Williams grabs the board. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And LaVine, here we go. And the dunk by LaVine.
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
Curry against Ball. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And the Warriors miss again. LaVine against Poole. Outside LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Poole. To take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green finds Curry. That won't go either for Curry. And the Bulls call time here. The score is knotted at 36. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth.
It's time for Eastern.
Passes to Vucevic. Levine against Poole. Here's Levine. To take the lead. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Green in at the center position. Outside Levine, lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. Over DeRozan. Thompson's shot is off. And Chicago has possession. Now Levine. To take the lead. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 22 points.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And the Warriors call time here. They're behind by 3. A minute 58 left to play in overtime.
It's the dopest crew in the 3-1-2. Your 3-1-2 crew.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Just over a minute into overtime here. Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Green. Outside, DiVincenzo. Green with a screen on Levine. Pass to Green. Second chance effort. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Curry with it. Over Ball. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
The 3 from Curry. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. tenacity on the glass. DiVincenzo against Levine. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Shot by Levine, no good. The Warriors have got nothing to fall out of 5 attempts here in overtime. Wiggins passes to Curry. Shakes him. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. Teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Levine against DiVincenzo. Pass to Vucevic. Now Ball. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 16 seconds left in the OT period.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team. Get out there and make some noise.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Lets it fly. Wiggins, no good. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're leading by 3. There's 6 seconds left in OT.
It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise.
Levine passes to Ball, and they go to the intentional foul.
Jordan Poole. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And this team loves Lonzo. They want him taking important shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
From deep, no good. This one belongs to Chicago. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.